My stepfather passed away. I didn't even give him 10 days. And already I had stolen his phone from my mom. S21. It was still brand new. Oh, my mommy, her heart. Napa she's grieving. Napa utung jonjane phone. I had to target men because he was sponsela di manish. So vele mga vele yang shela or ngathi ngihamba nami ekarini yakho yo. I used to get happy in that moment. I don't wanna like. Then what time I really love sponsela phezulu because I knew ukuthi I'm gonna leave with something. I remember this one time ushaye phone emandiyeni. Ishiyo munye my sister la. So ngiyangena mina ngithola iphone la baye ngayitshontsha. Yo, that was the worst case scenario. Recently before I came to rehab. And then it got to a point where by sengifuna umphakathi bayangithola sebafuna. Hey guys, my name is Boitumelo Mabena from Woodbank. Just a small town girl. Is Pumelekasi, nothing much. I grew up in a well-off family. I don't wanna lie. The cool environment, with my parents, with my grandmother, with my aunt, so supporting a big corner from a very young age, from a very, very, very young age. Growing up, I always wanted to be a soccer star. Career-wise, then a lawyer. I went to school, I finished my matric. After finishing my matric, nahamba ngayofunda NW for a year because then I had to drop out because I got pregnant and then I had to come back home. I tried studying EIT at TUT for a year and then COVID started. That's when the problem started. COVID, because now I'm studying science next. So I got into the drug life. And then I got into a crime. I got into a situation on my phone, mostly. Everybody who knew it's okay, okay. It was a previous user's phone. Then they don't also know what's okay. I see you chest. Remember that chest around you. Yeah, that's my street name, which I'm not really proud of, man. But Yamong Chester, because one phone isn't business name Chester. I had to endure being a girl on the streets of Jonjrai. And obviously what's gonna be my targets. I had to target men because he was sponsela di manish. So vele mga vele yang shela or ngathi ngihamba nami ekarini yakho yo. I used to get happy in that moment. I don't wanna like. Then what time I really love sponsela phezulu because I knew ukuthi I'm gonna leave with something because in order for me to get the drug without having to stick with you, so vele bengipatrula. I don't wanna lie, being shy phone. I remember this one time shy phone emandiyeni. Ishiyo munye my sister la. So ngiyangena mina ngithola iphone la baye ngayitshontsha. Yo, that was the worst case scenario. Recently before I came to rehab. And then it got to a point where by sengifuna umphakathi bayangithola sebafuna ukungishaya. So I had to go show them ukuthi phone ikuphi and I sold it to my dealer. Mali yakhona sengiyidlile ngidedile. Angisana ne-cent phezulu kwami ngaleyo mali leyo. Angisana ne-evidence ukuthi iphone ngiyayitshontsha. I'm coming, I'm a nothing. Okay. I had to call my mom to bail me out. So my mom was like, nope. I remember this one time when my stepfather passed away. I didn't even give him 10 days. And already I had stolen his phone from my mom. S21. It was still brand new. Oh, my mommy, her heart. Napa she's grieving. Napa utung jonjane phone bengathi vele anginantiziwe futhi I know ukuthi bengathi hayi benganantiziwe I don't wanna lie yabona ama drugs ayamenza umuntu ukuthi akhohlakala abe vele usatani reg when I look at it now and think but it's ebuhlungu because if all man people depend on that thing esikhathini esiningi for research, for communication, for izinto eziningi and then I take that one thing that umuntu abambelele kuyo ngiyayithengisela nejama drugs for gambling nakhona. Okay, my mom took me to rehab babona ukuthi ayilona kusasizi lo rehab because intika zakhe seziningi bazongibulala. It got to a point where bazongibulala. She got threats. I'm sure every week ukuthi mntana kho sezombulala, mntana kho senze so, mntana kho sezombulala. I don't know mina ukuthi ngisindiswe yini. Anga scratch manje. I don't even have one more button shayo umphakathi, but it's all by the grace of God. Akusukuhlakanipha kwami. I don't wanna lie. Akusukuhlakanipha kwami. So I came to rehab and then I started joining a program while I do rehab. Extremely well, and then I got the merits to prove it certificate to show which I was part of from the streets to the stage. And then I joined a manufacturing perfumes and detergents program, which I also did extremely well. I ended up being class rep yakhona because I was so focused in changing my life positively so from who I was to who I am now had to take a stand from me and a person like, it's okay. Tumi, yes, from let's say rehab. I was unaware with me rehab. I was kidnapped. But here I am. What am I doing with that? So the best thing to do is just to comply. When I compliance, compliance got me this far. Ukuhlonipha, respecting, hlonipha abantu, ukuhlonipha kwawena. Because don't hlonipha next. I didn't even respect life on its own. The way besisengenza ngakhona. So I remember ama-Nigerian angifonela ngapha nangapha afuna ukuthi ngiba wayiphela amafoni that day got from abantu abathengisayo. So impilo bengiyiphila manje bengasi right. When I look at myself now, I thank God, and I thank wonke umuntu who actually believed in me, because I didn't really believe in myself. Bona mayisinya khona nokukhuluma phambi kwama-camera ngisho isitori sami, but 6 months ago, you wouldn't say ukuthi lo mntana lona khona into anayo, because I've got something inside so strong that I believe I must just unleash. But ngiyasaba and angazi ngisabani. But now that I'm here, I'm working on that. I've been working on that. I've reached the end of my recovery journey, and mangiphuma lana, I've joined welding, so I'm gonna pursue welding because it's the only certificate that I have supporting my matrix documents. So in order for me to be a somebody one day, because I don't believe in I've got a whole lot of things casting for me now for impilo yam. But because of the way I chose to live, said, but okay, let's not be negative. Positivity, love, and respect got me this far. And endurance and perseverance. It wasn't easy. I'm full kamba, man. It wasn't easy at all. But I had to pursue yonke. Wake up every day, tell myself it's for the better, which it is for the better. Because even my parents are proud. My daughter is proud. I've got a daughter, almost like a kulu. She's so intelligent. And then I don't see myself kuye. But she sees herself through me. And I don't want her to become the person that I was. So, that I've hurt, that I've wronged, I have to fix it. But I have to fix it.